Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and this is the update for Journal 52. And we're going to start with this, where we left off, which is this one. And the prompt was a color scheme, whatever. You know, on Pinterest where you have a picture and then you have the colors underneath it that are in that picture. That was that type of prompt. And I didn't do that. What I did was I took some foam numbers, stickers that you can get at Dollar Tree, and stuck them on the page. And then I gessoed everything. And then once the gesso was dried, I painted it with craft paint. And then I took some dilution sprays and some stencils and sprayed that. And then once the dilutions were drying, I printed off this digi image from, I think it's Whimsy Stamps. And I'll post the link, because I know in my head what it is, but I'll post that link in the description below. And this digi image is drawn by Dana. And I colored her in with Neocolor 2s, and then once this was dry, I glued her on there. And this is from Ginger House Studios, and it says Math, Mental Abuse to Humans. Because of all the numbers, and me and math, you know, we don't mix. So then I didn't do the prompts for the last 5 weeks or so. And then the other day I started working on them. And this is the one when I stopped. It was Art for a Cause, I think it was the prompt. So I took some watered down craft paint and I think another color, more not watered down, the opposite of watered down, you know, but I can't think of the word. I painted it on there, and I had enough of the paint, watered down paint, that was still on the sponge brush, and did a little border around. And then I took a little spray bottle of white craft paint and sprayed it on top, and it made drips. And then once that was dried, I drew out the ribbon and I painted it in magenta, a little darker pink than I would have liked it to be. And then I took black craft paint and outlined it, and then made some spots with it. And thankfully I didn't get on the wall. That would have been bad. The following week after that was stars, and I took plastic canvas star that I had, and I took 3 dilution sprays and crushed grape, I think that purple is, a bubblegum pink, and I think this was pure sunshine or lemon zest. Can't remember which. It was one of the yellows. And I sprayed it, and I did let it drip in between the colors and stuff, and I liked how that turned out. It's a little simple, but I like it. And then this one was How Does Your Garden Grow? And I took a more opaque paint and a watered down green. That's the word I was looking for, opaque. And painted the green for the grass, and then I took a watered down blue and a opaque blue craft paint and did the same thing. And then once that dried, I took white craft paint that was watered down. I had like this much left in it because I didn't add too much water to it. And the Crafters Workshop stencil, and painted in the clouds inside the stencil to make the sky. And then I just drew in the flowers and I painted it. And then I took a big pen and, you know, drew the lines of the flowers and the stems and stuff. And then the last thing I did was I took not radiant pearls. Oh, now my mind went blank. The pearls, the stickles, but the pearls. Is it radiant pearls? No, radiant pearls is something else. But you know, liquid pearls. That's what I'm getting at. And I did the centers of that and let that dry overnight. And then I added this digi image, sentiment from Ginger House Studios, and it says smile, it confuses people. And then the last thing I did was this week's, and it was Rain or Shine, and I just took the lemon zest and pure sunshine and spray that onto the corner of the page right here. And then I took the London blue and sprayed it. And I did get a little green here and there, like where the yellow was. I did wipe some of that off and resprayed it, you know, to get more yellow and less green stuff in there. And then I took a yellow craft paint and did some couple layers of that with my finger, because it was getting green with the blue spray, and it's still somewhat green. And then before I finished, I had gotten a package yesterday, and it had a lot of bubble wrap in it, so I took a little bit of the bubble wrap and put some of that yellow craft paint that I used for the sun rays, and put that on the bubble wrap and just stamped the bubble wrap onto the sun. And I don't know if you can tell or not. That's there, and that's that. So there you go. I'm still missing a couple weeks. I think one of the weeks that I haven't done yet in Journal 52 is A Day in a Life, and I probably won't do that one for a while, because A Day in a Life for me is kind of boring. And another one that I haven't done is A Love Letter to Yourself, and I don't think I'll be doing that one either. So that's it for now. I rambled on enough, and thanks for watching.